Have you been wasting tons of money on supplements for your gut health, and all you've accomplished is moments of temporary relief at the expense of someone else's profits? Well, if so, then it's time to try something more intelligent. It's time to stop the radical diets like low-FODMAPs and carnivore. Those are not long-term solutions. A hyper-vigilant immune system has painted many people into a dietary corner. In addition, probiotics and fermented foods often either don't help or, more likely, add to the problem. Ask any person who has wasted hundreds of dollars on probiotics or any person who has had high histamine symptoms on fermented foods. If you're new, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on Instagram and Facebook as The Microbiome Expert. And the obsession with bug killing will likely only offer short-term success as well at best. Antibiotics kill all bacteria, good and bad. However, the good guys are more sensitive and the bad guys come back even stronger and in control of the gut environment. For much more on this, see my video on this topic. And I think just about everyone has also tried the natural antimicrobials: berberines, oregano oil, garlic products, neem, and the list goes on. I've got news for you. You're not going to kill all of the bad actors. The gut serves as a reservoir for current and future problems, a concept I touch on a bit in my video on UTIs. Bad-acting bacteria, aka opportunistic pathogens, are a natural part of the gut microbiome and are thus called opportunistic pathogens because when given the opportunity, they will go on to do bad things. Therefore, my main philosophy when it comes to gut health and overall health is not to try to kill off all the bad guys, but instead nourish the good bacteria and let them in turn control the microbiome. If you're familiar with my videos, you know I'm a huge fan of prebiotics. Probiotics are in large part a scam. Probiotics are the marketing and sales of inferior bacteria because they can be successfully manufactured, stored, and shipped. The true health-promoting bacteria are highly oxygen sensitive and thus cannot be sold on the shelf. Otherwise, you'd never hear another word from lactobacillus, except for vaginal health, and very little from bifidobacterium. You'd only hear the names I highlight in my videos: the oxygen, pH, antibiotic-sensitive, butyrate-producing health promoters that truly drive health. What we have come to call prebiotics are the fuel for these good guys. The properly dosed and blended use of prebiotics suited to the needs of the individual are at the core of what I do. But be careful, this can be done incorrectly. Not all prebiotics are for all people, and dosing is important as well. Watch my videos to learn much more about them. And instead of reinventing the wheel, wasting time and money trying to build your own solution, just visit my protocols page. And for only $20, you can find a protocol to suit the needs of your microbiome. And with the dispensary savings, US residents only, I have built into the instructions, the protocol will pay for itself in its first few weeks. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and recommend to friends and family. Also, if you're feeling extra generous, hit the super thanks below. Another crucial supplement for gut health is the much maligned vitamin A. You can learn much more about vitamin A from my video here. One of the topics from this video, Accutane, comes up with some frequency in my consultations, and here we can see a couple of YouTube comments as well. Sadly, these individuals suffered from depression and ulcerative colitis, both of which are warnings within the package insert for isotretinoin, which is the active ingredient. Perhaps during a consultation with me, we can unwind the damage done by a broken medical system. Or if you elect for a protocol, whether you need vitamin A, the type, the dose, and the duration of use is something to be considered. I have vitamin A built into the protocols where I feel it's necessary. A lesser known but very beneficial supplement is what's called TUDCA. And as we can see from this YouTube comment on my video, Becky is very happy she watched my video, as TUDCA helped her. Supplements like TUDCA, which helps to address bile acid dysmetabolism, a topic I frequently mention, are not well known. In my consultations, I hear all the time about vitamin D, zinc, probiotics, and magnesium. And yet, these people are scheduling appointments with me because they're not well. These highly popular supplements have their place, but are often overused and don't address the root cause. TUDCA is a part of addressing the root cause, but if used by itself, may fail to meet your expectations. Your gut health needs to be addressed from multiple angles at the same time to properly drive environmental shift for long-term benefit. One of the lesser known but highly effective supplements is called PEA, palmitoylethanolamide. It's a fascinating compound which you can learn about in this video, which Becky and her husband watched, and it helped them tremendously. Among the things it does, it acts as a mast cell stabilizer. Many of the people with whom I work are high histamine, and in my experience, prescription mast cell stabilizers aren't very effective, and quercetin is borderline useless as well. PEA works at a nuclear level and can be a part of the process to re-regulate what is very often a hypervigilant immune system, hence high histamine, autoimmune disease, and food reactivity. Stop floundering by listening to everyone else's opinions. Take magnesium, take thiamine, take vitamin D, take quercetin, take probiotics. Perhaps you could listen to someone who's been doing this for decades, someone who has improved many lives for the better after wasted time and money with other practitioners, someone whose philosophy is backed by the data, a philosophy which addresses the root cause. You can select from my generalized protocols geared to the microbial needs of the individual and condition, or you can schedule a consultation with me, or if you decide otherwise, you can find these supplements and any others you can think of on my homepage here in my online dispensary. You can save 10% on regular orders and 15% on auto refills. And shipping is either cheap or free, depending. So watch my many educational videos and begin the process of returning to the you that you miss. And feel free to comment on this video. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe. Also, somewhere around here, you can go to my website where you can schedule a consultation with me. You can also view the protocols, and here you can watch the next video.